Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. If you are a subscribed member in our community, then welcome back. If not, please consider subscribing. It's completely free to do so we can give you the latest travel updates to the Philippines. So on today's video is about Manila shifting to enhanced community quarantine or ECQ. How will this affect travels to the Philippines? Will there be domestic and international flights coming in and out of the Philippines, particularly in Manila? Details coming right up. So this is a little bit of bad news because when the IATF has announced the new quarantine classifications for the month of August, Manila was under the General Community Quarantine or GCQ with heightened restriction. But yesterday, it was announced by Secretary Harry Roque that Manila is shifting to enhanced community quarantine or ECQ starting August 6 until August 20. So from today until August 5, Manila is still under General Community Quarantine or GCQ with heightened restrictions. So I guess the Philippine government is giving enough time for everybody to prepare for the enhanced community quarantine. I will give you guys the details on what entails when a particular place is put under ECQ quarantine classification. This is the most strictest quarantine classifications in the Philippines. So going back to what I said, Manila will be under enhanced community quarantine starting August 6 until August 20 of 2021. So will this affect international flights? Will this affect domestic flights? There will be exemptions to it on who can only travel within the Philippines and who can travel internationally. So it's really important that you have to coordinate with your airline if their schedule is affected with the enhanced community quarantine or ECQ that will be implemented starting August 6 until August 20 of 2021. So actually, Manila was only a GCQ with heightened restriction. This was actually recommended by the IATF. But I think the mayors in NCR had a meeting and really wanted to put NCR Plus, this includes Manila, to be under enhanced community quarantine or ECQ because of the threat of Delta variant that is now in the country. So what are allowed and not allowed during enhanced community quarantine or ECQ? For enhanced community quarantine, you can only go out to get essential goods and services. This quarantine classification is stay at home at all times. Person below 18 and above 65. Pregnant women, persons with health risk. Allowed to operate at full capacity during ECQ are hospitals, manufacturers of medicines and medical supplies, groceries and markets, pharmacies, office supplies, hardware, bicycle, laundry shops, water refilling stations, delivery and courier services, business process outsourcing, manufacturing and supply of material necessary for construction. These are also the allowed businesses to operate with skeletal workforce, meaning they are not in full capacity 50% will work at home, 50% will work at the office. These are as follows: banks, veterinary clinics, telecommunications, legal services for protecting rights of persons, permitted sectors, teachers for conduct of online classes, power and energy, internet services, water and sanitation services, funeral and embalming services, and machinery repairs. The following are prohibited during Enhanced Community Quarantine or ECQ. These are mass gatherings, in-person classes at all levels, public transportation, government may provide to allow some capacity, domestic travel outside Metro Manila, only authorized persons allowed, no restrictions on international travel. So there you go. The international travel is not really affected. Even NCR Plus or Manila will be under enhanced community quarantine. The only problem to that, if you are an international traveler, is if your final destination is outside Manila. Because during this time, from August 6th to August 20th, there will be no domestic flights going out of Manila. As what they said on the restriction, only authorized persons are allowed. So for example, if your final destination is in Cagayan or in Davao or in General Santos City, unfortunately, during the ECQ, there will be no domestic flight. So to those who have flights during these dates, August 6th until August the 20th, you will need to coordinate with your airline if you guys are flying into Manila during this date, because you cannot proceed to your final destination because of the enhanced community quarantine. So I hope we are clear on that kind of quarantine classification. So that's the latest travel updates to the Philippines. When Manila will undergo the enhanced community quarantine starting August 6th until the 20th, domestic flights are not allowed, but international flights are allowed. So please take note of that. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family whom you know that can use this video as reference. If you are new to our channel, welcome. We do travel updates, and if you are not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be notified on updates like this. And to our subscribers and new subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel, the Eaton Squad. I hope to see you guys on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye.